everyone and welcome to Easy Meals. Tonight I'll be showing you how to do an oatmeal chocolate fudge bar. For the oatmeal chocolate fudge bars, we will need 2 3/4 cup quick oats. We have half teaspoon salt, half cup pure maple syrup or honey if you want to, a 1/4 cup peanut butter, 1 tablespoon water, 1 teaspoon pure vanilla extract, half cup dark cooking chocolate, and another bowl of a half cup peanut butter. The first thing that you have to get out of the way is a baking tray. You can use the square one or the circle one, up to you. Some baking paper, or you can also use aluminum foil. Either way, both are still good. So let's just remove this, cut it out, and we have to line up a pan with the baking paper. Just press it down smoothly. You can cut it out or just press it down, straighten it out, and let the edges fall on the side. You can get a scissors and remove the edges, but I prefer the edges sticking out because at the end when I put the tray in the fridge and I bring it out, I would prefer to pull it out with the edges out. So let me just straighten that out. Now this goes to the side. Just wait there. Now the next lot of thing that you have to mix, get a big glass bowl or any bowl that's available. You have to stir in your maple syrup, goes in the glass bowl. The next thing to pour in is your vanilla essence or your vanilla extract. That goes in. Water. And well, you can see I have 2 bowls of peanut butter. This one's for the later on use, but we will use this bit. Now with that, just scoop this peanut butter into the bowl. There you go. Alright, so when all these ingredients are in, you have to stir them together, mix it. So keep mixing the maple syrup, the vanilla essence or extract, the peanut butter, and the water that you have, so it will give you this creamy look, a nice creamy look. Okay, the next thing you have to add in is your salt, bit of it in, and your oats. So you add in a tiny bit at a time. So you can sprinkle them with your hands. This is to show you how to do the oatmeal chocolate fudge. It's a simple recipe that you can do at home. You know how you see the muesli bars in shop? Well, we're going to do a homemade oatmeal chocolate fudge bar. Okay, keep mixing this, add some more of the oats in, sprinkle it, mix it again. And as you're mixing it, you'll smell the peanut butter, the vanilla essence, and the maple syrup all in together. We have to add all this in. Now put your bowls to the side. Keep mixing. Have a look at that. This is good. Now you're not going to bake this recipe. It's a simple recipe that after you mix it, the next thing you have to do is to melt your chocolate and put it in. You can get your kids to help you out the night before they go to school and get all this frozen. So let's just continue to mix this. Now you need to continue mixing the oats and all the other ingredients in. Make sure the dried oats are all sticky. So the next thing to melt is your chocolate. You can use any sort of chocolate, but I'm using the dark cooking chocolate. This is about half a cup. So let's put it into a pan that's already heated. Remove that in. You can pour a bit of milk if you want to, but otherwise just melt the chocolate. And when that's melting, add your peanut butter in as well. So as you see, if you think that your chocolate is a bit dry, add a bit of water, just about a tablespoon, or some milk in. So you can see my chocolate's melting, and then I'm mixing the peanut butter together. And make sure it's on low heat. Alright, now that my chocolate is melted, just switch that off. And you have to do this quickly before your chocolate actually dries up. So bring your pan in with the paper tray. Add your oatmeal mixture into the pan. And then make sure your hands are clean because you're going to use your hands to spread this. Spread them. Use your hands to spread this to the corner. Make sure it's evenly. And the next thing to do is your chocolate, melted chocolate, you have to spread it on top. So let's do that right now. Look at how this will go. Get your chocolate in. Like I said, you have to make sure your chocolate gets in before it gets dried. I have to do this quickly. It depends on the amount of chocolate you'd like to use. If you want a lot of chocolate, you can add in maybe 2 cups or anything. For now, I'm using half cup of chocolate. And then you get to spread it evenly across. Use your spoon. You can use your wooden spoon or any spoon just to spread the chocolate mix out evenly. Alright, after you spread it, as I said earlier on, you can use any amount of chocolate you'd like to. If you want to use 2 cups, so there's like a thicker chocolate layer on top, that's all up to you. But for now, I'd like to have a thicker oatmeal base and lesser chocolate on top. But if you want equal layers, both the oatmeal and the chocolate, it's all up to you. Alright, once you've got your chocolate set like that, what you will do next, it's a no-bake recipe, so you will have to put it in the fridge to stay for about 30 minutes. Usually, remember, put it in the deep fridge if you want to see the outcome of it. So let's put it in the fridge and wait for 30 minutes. So 30 minutes is up. Let's check our oatmeal chocolate fudge bar and bring it out. It is, definitely it is. Look at that. Alright, so what we're going to do next, we're going to remove it from the pan, put it on the chopping board and slice it out. Now if you use your baking paper like that with the edges sticking out, it'll be easy for you to remove from the pan and place it on the chopping board. So peel off the sides and slice it out. That's our simple, easy meal recipe and oatmeal chocolate fudge bar. Something simple for you to try at home with your kids.